Go to hsn.com and look up the card offer, or of course call the phone number. So let's talk about creams, serums, moisturizers, hydration. None of that can work unless you prep the skin, right? Making sure that your skin is ready to take on the moisturizers and the cream. So it's almost like starting off with a perfect canvas. They showed this in the 2 o'clock hour, I think it was. No, the 1 a.m. hour with Shannon. This is the Wonder Bath Salon. This is the exfoliating mask. You're getting 20 treatments here, or 20 pads. Now have a look at this. These are pre-moisturized. Here, see, you smile as you use it, and you actually pop your hand inside the pad. Then you go ahead and just rub, and it'll gently, and I mean gently, start to exfoliate. Now, let's be honest, there can be, skin cells renew day in and day out. They're constantly renewing, and one of the things with that means that the dead skin cells can often be seen on top. That's what's happening here. And then, so you go ahead for just 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes, with the white side of the pad. In fact, let me show you here. With the white side of the pad, and then on the green side of the pad, you then flip it over. So you see there, you have, so this is completely hydrated, completely with the product inside, with the white side. So then I exfoliate, and then I flip it over to the green side and take it away. $34, summer price, holiday price, birthday price, flex pay, $8.50. $8.50 for 20 treatments, 20 of these. That is phenomenal. So what makes these different? Because I know some of you are saying, hang on, I've got exfoliants, we'll get ready for this. This has contains seawater and over 20 fruit and botanical extracts, including all these goodies you're seeing on here. I'm going to read some of them for you. Jasmine flower, calendula, lavender, basil leaf, peppermint, rosemary. It smells divine, I got to say. Sage, tea tree, honeysuckle, lilac, grape. It's like a Garden of Eden, for goodness sake. 20 fruit and botanical extracts: orange, lemon, lime, ginkgo, peach, fig, mint, safflower. That's extraordinary. 20 count. Now they suggest you can do it once to twice a week because it is that effective, to be quite honest. And it is in fact a USA and HSN launch right now. You can all get first dibs. Is this also going to be in the beauty report at 8 p.m? Is that next year? Right. So, actually, it's okay, at 8 a.m. this morning, it is going to be featured in a full presentation, but you don't have to wait till then. You get first dibs. So again, it is completely, obviously pre-soaked if you like, so you don't necessarily need the water. It does say wash the face thoroughly, of course, to prep the face, but in the way that it's absolutely soaked in the formulation, those 20 gorgeous botanicals. And so on the white side, you go ahead and use it to start exfoliating, and then you flip it over. See, lifts away dead skin. And then you flip it over onto the green side and then wash it off, and then you'll be smiling. You'll be smiling. And you know what? Then your face, your gorgeous face, is going to be ready. It's going to be prepped for, of course, those beautiful serums and, of course, the moisturizer that you've bought here at HSN, or your existing ones, or that amazing Pry concentrates, which I just showed a few moments ago. So this is what we're doing here at HSN. Because we're going crazy with our 40th birthday, we're doing 4 flex pays on this. That's less than $10 for 20 treatments. And by the way, use it, see the results. If it doesn't blow your mind, you return it to us and we refund you the purchase price. We're going to deliver it to you for free. Because if you think about it, it's not just, of course, on the, just the dead skin cells, but you think about the build-up, maybe with makeup, In fact, I saw during the presentation at the 1 o'clock hour, they actually did it over the top of makeup. So it's removing the makeup and at the same time giving that treatment. They suggest once or twice a week. So you'll notice I've taken this one out of the pack. So on one side's white, and it's a little pouch. So you put your hands inside, you wash away, or I should say go ahead and clean away and just gently exfoliate, okay? Scrub, wipe on, wipe off, right? And then you flip it over to the green and you go there. Green means go. Go away, dead skin. $34, your flex pay there of $8.50, 20 treatments, crazy value. And of course, that's what it is here at HSN, to make sure that no matter, and you may not necessarily have bought your beautiful moisturizers and serums from here at HSN, but you haven't been finding them being so effective. Perhaps because there's a barrier, because of the dead skin cells that are on top, maybe a bit too much build-up from the makeup. I got to tell you, I'm constantly taking off the makeup. $8.50 of that one, and the flex pay available to anybody, even if you've never shopped with us before. Good morning, my name is Jeff Cowan. You're watching HSN, and this is called 10 Phase.